Okay, I'm back with my trusty earthing tester, but instead of using it at home, I'm in the forest and I'm going to try it out here. So instead of plugging it into the earth socket at home, I've just plugged it into the earth. I mean, what better source than this? So I have flip-flops on, so you can see I'm not earthed, but if I put my barefoot on the ground, I'm earthed. I'm grounded. Not grounded, grounded. But look at this. This is even cooler. So I've put my flip-flops back on. If I touch this tree with one finger, oh my gosh, one finger, look, I'm grounded. Finger on, finger off. Incredible. So I've noticed that it depends how thick the bark is. So this one is pretty, doesn't have very thick bark, but for example, this one really does. So if I touch it anywhere, I've even tried to hug it, it doesn't, I'm not connecting to earth. But if you wet the bark a little bit, and I have done here, look, so that's just a little bit. I just put some water on the bark and that helps. If I put my hand here, my finger here, no, doesn't work, it's too dry. So if you want to go and ground with by hugging trees with thick bark, even better to go when it's raining or after it has rained, because yeah, definitely a little bit of water helps. And it also works on stone and grass. Put my flip-flops back on. Whoops. So my flip-flops are on, but my feet are touching the grass. So, okay, now they're not. Okay, let's test my favorite tree, George. Beautiful, wise old tree. Also known as T-Rex because of these giant toes. Okay, so my earthing tester is into the ground and my flip-flops are on and I'm touching it and I'm not earthed. Let's take my flip-flop off. I'm earthed. Okay, flip-flop back on. Right, let's go. Now I've only got two hands, so one hand is holding the phone and one hand is holding this. So I'm just going to place my arm on the tree and look. Thank you, George. I'm grounded. Just by touching him with my arm. Okay, so I'm plugged into earth again. Flip-flops on, not earthed. Let's have a go with some stone. Yep, stone works. And what about mud? Yep, mud works as well. So by the time I get back to the car, my feet should be clean. Over the bridge or through the water. Through the water, obviously. Oh, it's lovely and cold. Okay. Okay, so I've arrived at the car park. So I just wanted to test the tarmac. So let's have a look. Still not grounded. Grounded. Not grounded.